Hey, this is Jim at Videoguys. Welcome back another week for our live production and streaming webinar. We're going to talk about some of the great technology and products that are available for live production and streaming. And we're also going to help answer some of your questions on which decisions you should make as you look to purchase something to go live online. We're coming to you live on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube through a Wirecast gear system, but there are several different options and several different capabilities for you to do the same. The three basic groups or areas that these products fall into are streaming appliances, like these products that I have set up here in front of me. A streaming appliance is something that you can literally plug into your camera and get ready to stream. The second category would be a category that requires a Mac or a PC or a Windows PC. You can capture the video from your camera directly into your computer and use production software like Wirecast, vMix, or OBS to do your live streaming production from there. And then the third category is a complete turnkey live production system. NewTek TriCaster is one of the more popular and really the name brand in that turnkey production system space. But now we also have the Wirecast gear systems from Telestream and the Epiphan Pearl, as well as some other products that we are going to talk about today. So let's start with the streaming appliances. One of the nice things about these streaming appliances is when you look at something like this that has a very simple solution with the technology built into a single box, these products are also very affordable. We have streaming appliances for every need and budget, depending on what type of capabilities you're looking for. Everything from the Epiphan Video Webcaster X2 to the Matrox Monarch family of products, the Teradek VideoU family of products, and then Teradek also has some point-to-point encoders like the Cube and the Bolt families that are even more professional than the Video. And then we have the LiveU Solo product that we're going to talk about as well. So let's start with this puppy right here. This is the brand new Webcaster X2 from Epiphan Video. At under $300, this is a real simple device that allows you to take any HDMI camera, plug it into the back here, and stream directly to either Facebook or YouTube. You can configure your stream right on this box itself and turn your camera into a live streaming system directly to either Facebook or YouTube. And again, at under $300, that's a super simple solution. And the big advantage is now you can use a professional DSLR camera or camcorder and get much better video quality than you would get trying to do the live stream from your iPhone or Android device. The Webcaster X2 allows you to do this live stream right from the unit itself, or you can also connect an HDMI monitor to preview the stream or to access some of the advanced settings as well. Moving up from that, we get into the Matrox Monarch family of products. The Monarch HD is their base unit at under $1,000, and the biggest feature that this adds to the streaming capability is, in addition to creating your H.264 encoding, it will record your video at the same time. You can connect any USB drive directly to the unit itself, or plug in an SD card right here, and while you're streaming, you will be recording as well. The Monarch HD at $995 has an HDMI input and output connection. The output is a preview connection, so you can view your stream on the monitor, but you can stream this from any HDMI camera. From the Monarch HD, we step up to the Monarch HDX, which is this unit right here. It adds SDI and HDMI capability, as well as dual channel streaming and recording. So with the dual channel capabilities, you can create two independent channels for streaming and recording by going to the Monarch HDX at $1995. Now you'll notice this is the first unit we've talked about so far with the 3G SDI connections. So if you're doing live production and streaming from a broadcast quality camera, this would be well worth the investment. The newest unit that Matrox has come out with is the Monarch LCS. The Monarch LCS is their lecture capture appliance. It is basically the HDX hardware with two independent channels of streaming and recording, HDMI and SDI input and output, And you can combine these SDI and HDMI sources, profiles, and video mixing capability all within this unit. You can integrate this with any video management or lecture management system, and this is a very popular product within schools or corporate training type environments. With the Monarch LCS, if you take a look at this slide here, you will see that I can have a presenter speaking with PowerPoint presentations or lecture materials behind them, and I can change the layout of how those two streams appear in my output stream by using either the side-by-side mode, the picture-in-picture mode, or the dual or switcher mode that Matrox allows you to configure when you set up your product. From the Matrox products, we also have to talk about the Teradek VDU and the VDU Pro. Like the Matrox products, the Teradek VDU allows you to take this, plug it into any wired Ethernet network, or you can use a Wi-Fi network and now have your camera stream directly to YouTube, Facebook, or any other CDN. Now with the VDU, this HDMI connection allows you to stream directly through your networks. The big advantage of the VDU Pro is that with this unit, we add cellular bonding capability. Teradek has an app called Live Air. Live Air allows you to take their Live Air app, install it on your iPhone and your production assistant's iPhone. If you have Verizon and they have AT&T, you take this unit, bond it to both of those iPhones using the Live Air app, and now you have not only your network capability, but the cellular bonding to get a robust connection where this will work great even in the field, allowing you to stream directly to YouTube or any other CDN without dropping frames. If you don't have an iPhone or you need something a little bit more robust and guaranteed from the cellular bonding point of view, LiveView has the LiveView Solo encoder that actually will let you connect to USB modems, cellular modems, directly to this unit itself. So there's no app, there's no hotspot connection to a mobile device. You get those little USB cellular modems, connect them to the LiveView Solo directly, plug in any HDMI or SDI camera directly to the LiveView Solo. This communicates into the cloud to their LRT cloud server software, and then LRT will let you set up your streaming as well as give you error correction from your streaming device. So with the LRT cloud service, you can set up to stream directly to Facebook, YouTube, or any other CDN out there, but the technology that's happening in the cloud allows you to have a perfect stream uploaded constantly while you're serving the video. So that, we have an intro bundle on right now with the LiveView Solo and their first year subscription to the LRT Cloud for $18.99 for that complete package. All of these encoders that you see here can be paired very easily with any of the Roland video mixers. So if you're looking to mix 4 HDMI sources and then you want to output that directly to a Wowza CDN service or any other CDN out there, you can go with the V1 HD from Roland and the Matrox Monarch for $19.90, and it'll give you all the capability you need to output that stream. You can do the same with the Teradek VDU, the Monarch HDX, or even the LiveView. And in addition to all of that with the Roland V1 HD, if you're using SDI cameras, you can do the same with the V1 SDI or any other mixer that's on the market today. So the second category of products, after we talked about all of these streaming appliances, is a video capture device into your computer. A video capture device allows you to get the video into your computer and then use software like Telestream Wirecast, vMix, or OBS to live stream from your computer directly to the web. I will tell you, you need to have a beefy computer system. This is not going to work with any off-the-shelf, under $400 laptop that you pick up at your local consumer electronics store. For this, we really recommend a workstation class, Mac or PC, that has the horsepower in order to handle live video. If you do any kind of photo editing, Video is a high-resolution photo repeated 30 times in a single second. There is nothing more taxing that you can do to your machine than to capture the video into the machine and then at the same time stream it back out to YouTube, Facebook, or any other CDN. These little grabbers from Epiphan are great devices. They have 3 models available, either in HD, an SDI, or the HD is their HDMI version, the SDI, or the new 4K unit with the HDMI connection. The AVIO capture devices are driverless devices that connect very easily to any Mac or PC through a USB connection. By connecting these to a USB connection, there's no drivers or anything that you need to install. Your camera is going to be recognized by your computer the same as it would any other webcam. So you connect your cameras to these to your computer, and if you have multiple USB connections, you can use multiple of these and then use something like the Wirecast software to mix between the 2 cameras. Now you take that and you output that stream and you're ready to go. Again, if you have a good quality workstation, if you have the streaming software, these are all you need to get a good camera connected for your web streaming capability. You don't want to invest $2,000 in a laptop and then use the tiny little webcam built into it to do your live streaming production. These are definitely a good upgrade, and at under $500 for a 4K unit or an SDI unit, the price can't be beat. The last and final category I want to talk about is a turnkey live production system. Imagine if you took 4 of these guys, built it into a box, turned that box into a full computer system, integrated it with your production software, integrated it with everything you need to output that stream. That's what these live production systems do. These systems are made for you to be able to plug in and start streaming and start outputting. The Epiphan Pro 2, the Wirecast Gear, and of course the NewTek TriCasters would all fall into this category. I want to start talking about the Epiphan Pearl 2. Because the Epiphan Pearl may be the least popular of these ones that we're mentioning today, but is an excellent solution, especially in a corporate, church, or educational environment where you may not always have a trained operator handling your live stream. The Epiphan Pearl is a super down and dirty, easy production system where most of your controls can be done right on the unit itself. You can connect multiple cameras into the Pearl. The Pearl is available in either a desktop unit or rack-mountable versions to work in whatever production environment you have. And now you can take your video input sources, mix them together, overlay titles or graphics, and output that all to your CDN very easily right within this system itself. The Pearl 2 starts at $84.75, and that is with true 4K capability, all built right into it. Next, I want to talk about another newcomer to the market, which is the Telestream Wirecast Gear. The Wirecast software has been one of the leading live production and streaming software programs available for a number of years. Late last year, Telestream decided that they were going to build their own turnkey production system with the Wirecast Gear. This is basically a Windows 10 PC that is built and optimized for live production and streaming. They have 3 models available. The first model is going to give you 4 HDMI inputs into the Wirecast Pro software, streaming simultaneously to multiple CDNs like we are now. We are actually using the Wirecast Gear for our production today. They also have an SDI model, and coming down the road, they're going to have some expanded units with configurable input and output so you can mix your HDMI and SDI workflows together. These units start at just under $5,000 and are a great way to get one appliance with everything you need to get your live production up and online. Next is the NewTek TriCaster. TriCaster has the name brand like Nike in the live production and streaming industry. A NewTek TriCaster is a complete turnkey system, and when they introduced the TriCaster Mini at under $6,000, It's super exciting because now you have all of the TriCaster virtual set capability, all of their professional mixing capability, all of their live streaming system built into a real compact box that can stream directly from 4 HDMI sources. The TriCaster Mini can also be upgraded with the Advanced Edition software to add IP production capabilities using NewTek's NDI platform. The TriCaster Mini starts at just under $6,000, and that is the HDMI version. And then they have an HDMI version with a little preview screen built into the front of it. And then they also have an SDI version of that model as well. The latest and greatest TriCaster turnkey system is the TriCaster TC1. Now the TC1 is the first 4K all-in-one IP NewTek NDI production system. You get all of your SDI input-output capability. You get instant replay capability. You get Advanced Edition all built into this box. You get all of your integrated talk show for Skype technology. All of that is built in to the TriCaster TC1. But the greatest thing about it is the TC1 starts at under $15,000, allowing you to build an IP production system for less than what the top-of-the-line TriCaster 8000 cost just a few months ago. So the TriCaster TC1 is a super exciting product, and if you have any questions on how that could fit into your production, or if you have an existing TriCaster unit of any kind, give us a call and let us talk to you about how there might be some value there to trade up to a TC1. Obviously, if you have any questions on any of the encoders that we talked about today, any of the video capture devices for your computer, or any of the turnkey production systems like the TriCaster, the Wirecast Gear, or the Pearl, give us a call at 800-323-2325. I'm Jim at extension 110, but anybody here can help answer your questions. And if you have any suggestions or feedback on our weekly webinars, definitely reach out. My direct email is jim@videoguys.com. Thanks for joining us today. Have a great one.
Videoguys is available Monday to Friday. Give us a call, 1-800-323-2325. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter to stay connected with all our updates. And you can like us on Facebook. Keep an eye out for our live videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching!